guys, welcome back. I haven't been out to the parks in a while lately because I got sick with a really bad cold. I've been kind of down for almost 2 weeks, but I'm mostly healthy now. I'm like 95% okay. There's something I wanted to do and I haven't been able to do it since I got sick, but now that I'm feeling much better today, off to the parks I go. So I'm on my way to Disney. More specifically, I'm on my way to California Adventure because I have come up with another challenge for myself that I want to do, and I don't even know if it's even possible, but we're gonna find out. I'm calling it the Every Song Challenge. So basically what the Every Song Challenge is, those of you that are familiar with the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout ride, there's 6 different versions of that ride that you can experience. It's choosing at random, you have no control over it. My plan is I'm on my way now. The park opens at 10 a.m., which is in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna start writing it, and all I'm gonna do is write it over and over and see how many rides it takes me in one day to get all 6 songs, if it's even possible to get all 6 songs in one day. It might not be possible if, I just don't have that kind of luck, so we will see, and I'm looking forward to it. When the ride first opened, I used to go frequently just so I could experience all the songs, and over the course of about maybe 2 months or so, I think I rode the ride about 18 times, and it was that 18th time that I finally hit the last song I hadn't got yet. So hopefully we'll see if it takes me 18 times again. That means 18 times in one day. That's a lot of up and downs. But I'm on my way, and I'm actually very excited. I've been looking forward to doing this challenge for quite some time, and we'll see if it's something I can actually accomplish. Stay tuned. Almost there. I think the last time I actually was at the park was when I came for that throwback night that they did in the middle of January, and I got sick not too long after that, and it's weird. I've been feeling kind of weird that since I haven't been here. It's like it's part of my routine. For like anyone that they have a routine of they go a certain place, whether it's like the gym or they get up in the morning to go for a jog or something. Like going to Disneyland on a somewhat regular basis is like part of my routine, and because I haven't been here in so long, I felt kind of in a weird funk because this is like the one thing I've been missing from my routine. Since I've been sick, I haven't been able to come. Oh, I like this song.
Vacation and tap dance is just too much for this old country bear.
So country bear.
Just give me the simple life. Well, life on the farm
It's kind of laid back, ain't nothing like a country bear like me can act.
It's ready to rise.
Early in the sack, thank God I'm a country bear. Life never did me no harm, raised me family and working on farm.
My days are all filled
An easy country charm, thank God I'm a country bear. I got cakes on the griddle, life ain't nothing but a funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country bear and skunk. Yes, I'm old enough to remember when we had the Country Bear Jamboree, and when we had this version of the Country Bear Jamboree. I loved it. Shh, thank God I'm a country bear.
Say cheese.
Sorry, cheers.
I'm gonna take a
Nap now. Yeah, I'm that much of a Disney nerd that I have the entire show audio to the Country Bear Jamboree Vacation Hoedown. I also have the entire audio to the original Country Bear Jamboree and the entire show audio to the Country Bear Jamboree Christmas. Yes, I do. I also have the entire show audio to the original Fantasmic. I'm not in love with this new Fantasmic. It's not for me. But the original, I have it, I love it, and it makes me happy every time I hear it. I have a lot. I have the entire audio to all of the Tiki Room, the entire Pirates of the Caribbean ride, before they put in Jack Sparrow, as well as a Haunted Mansion and Haunted Mansion Holiday, Splash Mountain, even rides that don't exist anymore at Disneyland. I have the entire show audio too, such as the Carousel of Progress and the original Submarine Voyage and the Mine Train through Nature's Wonderland. I actually have the show audio to that. I got it because back when Disneyland was celebrating its 50th anniversary, they came out with like these, I don't know if it was limited edition, but they came out with like this special CD set that was called A Musical History of Disneyland, and it was just full of music. Most of the music you can hear in the parks. A lot of it was the parades. It had the electrical parade music on it from the original electric parade, and it does have the entire audio to It's a Small World, both the regular version and the Christmas version. So I have that too if I ever want to go crazy. I believe it was a 6 CD set, and it cost something like $100 bucks or $100 and something. And I bought it from my mom as a gift, mainly because when she was a little girl, her favorite ride at Disneyland was the Carousel of Progress. And so I bought this entire CD set for the simple fact so she could have this audio version of Carousel of Progress, the actual audio to the entire show. So I just went ahead and took all the CDs and I burned them to my computer so I could have a copy for myself. So the gift is for her, but partially for me. But that's how I ended up with all this stuff. The park has been open for 5 minutes and I'm not on that ride yet, which is behind me. This is the thing. No matter how hard I try, it's so difficult for me to get here and be like at the gates when they open. I'm always like 20 minutes after. I'm gonna get there when they open, and I never do. There's always some sort of traffic or something that holds me up. Oh wow. See, I have my phone plugged in, so I'm listening to the iPod on my phone, which is currently playing. I have a lot of music, but many people listen to, a variety of music, and I would say I probably, the variety of music I listen to is probably much more varied than the typical person. Before this, we were listening to the Country Bear Jamboree Vacation Hoedown, and now it's playing music from a live concert. It's from Judy at Carnegie Hall in 1963. Judy Garland gave a concert and they recorded it live, and it was like this big epic concert, and this is what I'm listening to. And when I plug my phone in, it's all saved on my phone, and I put it on shuffle. It's a little bit of everything. It's weird. Let's see what the next song will be so you can understand like how varied it is. And now it's One Republic, who I'm not even really sure who they are. I just like this song. Now this is part of the musical score from the animated version of Beauty and the Beast, because I love music and I love movie music. So there's some like scores to movies I just love, and I have like this. I just love this. So I have it. And now it's the audio to the Haunted Mansion. That's when you're first walking into that little room before you go into the portrait gallery. A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything, I'm telling you. Hi.
There you go.
Thank you very much. I'm beginning to see the light. As a kid, I always knew who Ella Fitzgerald was. Was not much of a fan, but as an adult, when I started listening more closely to this type of music and hearing different kinds of voices, I really started to appreciate the greatness of her voice, how good she was. I really enjoy listening to her sing. It's a fire now. It's a sexy song. Have a little bit of everything, I'm telling you. Now, the only reason I like this song is because when I was a little kid and the song was popular, my brother was like a teenager and he loved this song. So this song reminds me of him, and that's part of the reason why I like it. So there's a lot of like songs that I have that it might seem kind of unusual for me to like, but part of the reason I like them is because they're tied to a memory I have of someone else who liked the song. And my mom hated that song because it sounded like that guy was burping, and she did not like that. She thought that was gross. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If Jessica was here, this would be awesome. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. So I finally made it into the park. I left my house at 9:30. I only live about 25 minutes away from the park, and there was no traffic coming in. But the parking situation, the bus situation, and the security situation are so out of control here that it's almost 11:15 and I'm just now barely getting into California Adventure. Actually, like to the parking lot at 10. It took me over an hour to get through parking, transportation, and security. It's Monday morning in February, people. But there it is. It's gonna be a first ride of the day. And I'm thinking with all these people here, chances of me being able to complete my challenge, slim to none today. I'll probably have to come back and do this another day.
You must have clearance. You need to scan your virus.
Now show me those hands, people! You got clearance, let's roll!
Down, and it took forever. They were having some technical issues and that line was ridiculously long. It just crawled. It took me like an hour and 15 minutes to do one ride. My fast pass that I got is about to expire, so I gotta go do it right now so I don't lose my fast pass.
Hearing your insistence whathering on a constant loop was big motivation for me to escape. Ow! Ow! But that was not part of the plan. What? Of course I escaped. For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket.
So I'm gonna ride Guardians for the third time. My second time I got on it, I was a dummy and I didn't turn my phone on. So I have no recording, but I was on it. I have a picture to show that I did it twice. And then we got the We Woke Up One song. Two different songs. So I'm going for the third time. I stopped for lunch and now I'm back. So we'll see how far I get. I'm losing hope that I'll be able to accomplish this today. Even though the line looks short behind me, it's really not. This, even though it's a small group of people, it's like an hour wait because they can only let so many people in at a time, and there's a ton of fast people, so this line is going super slow. My first ride, it took me about an hour and 15 minutes for the first ride. I got in line at like 11:15. I didn't get on it till like 12:30. That was my first ride of the day, and I got here at 10 o'clock. So we'll see what happens.
Ain't nothing in the universe like being sent.
They keep staring at me because I made kissy noises at them. And now they're like locked on me. They respond to noises. Look right by him. That's funny. I could do that all day. Lucky on that one. I'm 4 for 4 now. 4 rides, 4 different songs. So I'm 90% certain my next ride I'm gonna get a repeat. So let's go do it. I'm gonna try to see if I can play with those little furry guys again. Let's see if I can get their attention. Alright, I got that one. Hi! Hi! Yeah, hi! I got the one at the end to look at me. He's still looking at me. I don't know what's going on, but I am 5 for 5. I have gone on it 5 times. Each time I've gotten a different song. There's only one song left. The odds of getting that 6th and last song on my next try are very slim. I did not expect that to happen. I was for sure confident that I was going to get a repeat song, and I didn't. I got the Jackson 5. It's actually my favorite of all the songs. So now I got one song left, and it's Born to Be Wild. And it's not one of my favorites. It's probably one of my least favorites of all the songs, but I've never been wanting to get that song more than right now.
When rockin' unplugs you and starts things rock. Now show me those hands, people. You got clearance, let's roll.
Alright, so finally on the 6th try I got my first repeat. So I got the Elvis song again. So I'm gonna take a quick restroom break and then jump back in line. I got one song left I gotta get. So I'm 5 for 6 right now. I was doing good. I was 5 for 5. Now I'm 5 for 6. So let's see what happens next.
Now show me those hands, people. Show me those hands. You got clearance, let's roll.
That was my 7th ride, and I got another repeat. So I got one more fast pass to use, and that's it. So hopefully, maybe I'll get lucky and get number 6, the 6th song, right here.
When rockin' unplugs you and starts things rock. Now show me those hands, people. You got clearance, let's roll.
I did it. It took me 8 rides to get all 6 songs. I don't know how I did it. This last ride, I got the last song, and it was gonna be my last ride of the day because that was my last fast pass. That was it. I was getting ready to leave, I was giving up hope I was gonna have to come back and do it another day, and I got it. This is awesome. Yes, I did it. I don't know how I did it. I really did not think I was gonna be able to pull that off today. But mission accomplished. The every song challenge done. I got all 6 songs in 8 rides. I got very lucky. The last ride of my night, I had one last fast pass. I was gonna say, this is it. If I don't get it, I'm done. I'm gonna have to come back another day. And sure enough, I got the last song I hadn't gotten yet. Now it's time to go home and start cutting this all together, which is not the most fun part. Kind of fun. I'll turn that off. Today's been a pretty good day, I have to say. Not only did I complete my every song challenge on the first attempt, but I also was able to pick up a shirt that I've been wanting to get for myself, as well as one of those really cute Disney dresses they've been selling lately. I have a bunch of them. One of them I've had for almost a year and I haven't worn it yet. But I'm gonna wear it. I have a special event I'm gonna wear it for. But I have a whole bunch of these dresses and I love them, and they came out with a new one recently that I absolutely had to have, and I finally was able to go get it today. I got a lot of stuff today, and I just cleaned out my closet to make room for stuff, and now I have more stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna fit it, so we'll see. Oh boy, we'll see.